Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take beer off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey, all
out.
the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey, all
out.
my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. really has come from the greatest football team.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson ready to get the preseason started. And off we go from South Florida. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Taylor. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 2nd Cougar 19.
Here's Taylor. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. On the return, it's Hill. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Penix gonna throw right away. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So a big one there to start the drive. 47 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
47 yards.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Taylor looking to throw. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
At the 33-yard line.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now, Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here we go. 19, Buffalo 18. Street.
Now, Taylor. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
On the jump. 79 Broncos. Ready. 60 Bison. Go, Rick, go.
Back to throw is Taylor. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing, Taylor. That one, taken in. Jalen Waddle. Down Miami. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready. 19.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, I think they...
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Kenneth Grant. He gets in there for the sack, and it looks like the time off has not slowed him down one bit. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Dolphins in possession. possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
To throw is Taylor. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
First and 10 at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Tua. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
And the Cardinals first down.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he is close to the pilot, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Room to run past midfield. Inside the 30. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Dolphins. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Duvernay on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
will start on the ground. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Savion Jones on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
So,
6.
from the 37, here's second down and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. To the outside, he's got Harrison. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9
yards. And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Back at the 43.
Third and long. Again, it's Tua. He's got his man complete to Dell. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Jalen McMillan, what he was looking for there. And third down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Cardinals.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Jalen Phillips on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
A handoff to Pacheco. And the Cardinals are going to be set up first and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. His second touchdown of this first half. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard
At
line.
their own 35-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 32 yards. Straight ahead goes Harvey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor, forced to his right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Come on, set. Grab roll 80. Check smash, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cut 19.
Here's Taylor. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's another.
That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock.
Tag. 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Dolphins will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A shotgun snap for Tua. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's 2. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. 3rd and 5. Tua going to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Two and out on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Tua. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Take down. Touchdown, Cardinals. Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The bootleg, he'll look to throw here, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That is Will McDonald getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great as he gets this preseason off on the right foot. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Taylor. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 22.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On second down, here's Tagovailoa. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 29.
On first and 10, here's Tua. To the right side, he finds McMillan. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Again, it's Tua. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Taylor. He's got his man ground. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
19 tight.
Taylor looking to throw. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll go with the counter on 1st down, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Now we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And the Cardinals are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. From the gun, here's Tua. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cardinals. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Is good. Makes
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
19, Tiger, 19, 70 Lion, 60,
Taylor. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
1st and 10.
Set. Liking, 18. Turn it up. Kill, turn it up.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Taylor. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now, Taylor, forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Taylor. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Cardinals will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, get set.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa, rolling to the left. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt, and he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. They'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now, after the play, it'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, faking the give, flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
He's got it inside the 5, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he will get the 2-point conversion. So we're back to a 3-score game.
I love a quarterback draw. It has to be timed and run at the right moment. You can't get reckless with it. But, man, they're thinking pass. You've got them all spread out. The patience to sell the pass, allow everybody to get deep into their drops. And the quarterback just simply takes it up the middle for an easy 2 points.
Tua now on first down. Pushed out to his left. Off he goes. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
A shotgun snap to Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7 yards.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Dolphins are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw is Taylor. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
First down.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tua brings his guys up to go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. Interesting move here. No kicker. They're still going to go for 2. This time it's from the 12-yard line. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacob. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals, as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from South Florida.